Hello and welcome back to ToucanPlays Monster Jam Showdown. Guys, I have been super excited listening to each and every one of you tell me about how you have unlocked almost all, if not all, of the trucks that are out there, including all of the liveries, and there are lots of them. In the base game, we've got over 40 trucks, 45 liveries for those 40 trucks. Plus, we know that Milestone has announced that there's going to be 26 more additional trucks to be released and have promised over 140 total liveries. But what trucks can we expect? Do we have a list yet? And what are the first trucks that we're going to be getting in the new DLC pack that's coming later this month? Stay tuned and find out. First off, before I get too far into this video, I am going to be kind of hitting into spoiler territory, so if you want to stay surprised, don't continue watching this video. Second point, there has been a lot of rumors and speculations that have been flying. Last night I did a live stream and I talked with a lot of folks that said that there might be a Tom Mentz, or that Milestone has decided to change a lot of the liveries that they were planning on doing. All of that is speculation and rumor. I'm going to take all of it with a grain of salt until further notice, because when Epic accidentally released the game early to us, they included some game files that had an index file that listed off all of the trucks, all 66 trucks plus their liveries in a file, and I'm gonna go over that right now. And Milestone has already given us a DLC roadmap with the names of all the DLC packs going forward. So what I've done is I've kind of taken my best guess as to what I think as to which trucks and liveries I think are going to be in which DLC packs. I am going to include a link to the spreadsheet in the description of this video. Feel free to check it out and share with others. But again, this is my take on it. It is not official from Milestone, so take it as is. It's not official. It is just Toucan speculating at this point based off of data mining. Okay, first off, we have actually already gotten the first two DLC packs. That is Law and Disorder and the Odd Couple DLC. These were pre-order bonuses. If you pre-ordered the Big Air Edition, you were able to get the Odd Couple bonus, which included Big Kahuna and Backwards Bob. In that indexing file, they were listed as Big Kahuna Standard and Backwards Bob Standard. They did not have any liveries, and we can see in the game that they do not have any liveries. If you pre-ordered any version of the game, you were able to collect the Law and Disorder DLC for free. That included Max D Original is what they called it, but it's Maximum Destruction, and NEA Police Standard, which again, any truck that's listed as Standard is the base truck without any liveries attached to it. All right, moving on to more exciting things. We know that the first DLC pack is coming September 26th. That is the Soldiers and Pirates DLC. We actually already know exactly what's in that DLC pack thanks to our good friends at Epic Games leaking yet again the art for this expansion pack, and we can see that the description for this art that comes with the buying the DLC kind of helps promote the DLC. It says, ready to leave everything behind and seek your fortune, whether you are a mighty pirate or in the special forces. Embark on an adventure, voyage to Monster Jam Showdown with the Black Pearl, Captain's Curse, and Soldier Fortune Black Ops. That is worded so poorly. I don't know. Like they had some weird AI translated for them, I guess. I don't know. But we know already then that Black Ops, Captain's Curse, and Black Pearl are going to be in the Soldiers and Pirates. We kind of already suspected those, and we actually do have a few screenshots of Captain's Curse and Black Pearl. Soldier Fortune Black Ops, I still think probably should have been a livery for Soldier Fortune, but I'm not going to go there. Anyway, we know from the leaked file from the Epic leak that Black Pearl is going to have a Gears version and a Black Pearl Gray version. We also know that Soldier Fortune is going to have Standard as well as Black Ops Fire and Black Ops Milestone, an original Milestone design. We're not quite sure what that's going to be yet, but I do have an idea, and I'll get into that a little bit later. Then we have Captain's Curse Standard, Captain's Curse Red, which is going to be cool. And then, of course, Captain's Curse Chrome. I'm hoping that's going to be chromed out just like El Toro Loco, Earthshaker, and Gravedigger will have their chromed out versions. Then moving forward, we get our first free DLC pack, and it says JCB Truck Standard. This is going to be October 10th. We have two versions, the JCB Truck Standard and JCB Truck Ice. We also have some more art associated with that, and we can see see both of those versions here in this art. I'm not sure exactly where this leak came from, but there is other art that's official leaked from Epic Games, and it shows Digatron just chilling there on the ground. It looks really cool, and it says, if you're not afraid to do the dirty job, Digatron is the perfect truck to dig some mud. On the Monster Jam Showdown dirt. Man, that's just so lame. I don't know. Maybe it appeals to somebody younger than me. But anyway, there is the Digatron art. So we know for sure that Digatron is coming. And we know that Standard and Ice are coming. They're going to be free October 10th. So we know for sure what's in Soldiers and Pirates, and we know what's in the first free pack. Now, moving forward to what I think is probably the most exciting of the DLC packs to come, that is Gravedigger Legacy. Now, before I get into the Gravedigger Legacy, I do want to talk about what has been promised in all of the DLC packs. If we go to monsterjamvideogame.com/DLC, or if we just click on the DLC button up at the top, we can see the ad for the season pass. Underneath the season pass, we see what we get. We get the experience multiplier, the Soldiers and Pirates, 3 trucks, plus 3 liveries each. I'm gonna talk about that in just a second because that's a little bit false advertising. Then the Gravedigger Legacy, 3 trucks, 3 liveries each. Aloha Expansion, 1 environment, 6 tracks, 1 arena, 5 trucks, 3 liveries each. And then Off the Leash, 3 trucks, 3 liveries each. And then Always on Duty, 3 trucks, 3 liveries each. So we know that the paid DLCs come with 3 trucks with 3 liveries each. Also, the premium DLCs in October 24th, those are the pre-order bonuses. You can purchase those, available starting October 24th. So if you missed out on either the Odd Couple or the Law and Disorder DLCs, you can buy those on October 24th. I'm not sure how much they're gonna go for. I'm assuming $5 or less. I wouldn't pay any more than $5 for them. Wait for them to go on sale because I'm sure that they're gonna go on sale. Back to the spreadsheet. We know that each of the paid DLCs come with 3 trucks, 3 liveries, right? Now, what they're doing is they're counting the base truck as one of those 3 liveries. Like I said, kind of false advertising. If it didn't have the plus 3 liveries, then I would maybe be like, okay, sure, I can count the base truck. But it's saying 3 trucks plus 3 liveries, so you would expect 4 liveries, right? The base truck plus 3 additional, but apparently that's not the way it's gonna go. So getting back to the Gravedigger Legacy pack, we actually do have 4 trucks that were indexed in that indexing file that are associated with Gravedigger that have 3 liveries each. Those are Gravedigger 25th Anniversary, Gravedigger 30th Anniversary, Gravedigger Grandma, and something called Gravedigger Retro, which I'm guessing is Red Primer Gravedigger. Now, Gravedigger Retro could be in the Gravedigger Legacy pack. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna put it in a different pack, and I'll tell you why when I get to that pack. For now, let's assume that it is Gravedigger 25th Anniversary, Gravedigger 25th Anniversary Chrome, and then Gravedigger 25th Anniversary Ice. Then we have 30th anniversary, Gravedigger 30th Anniversary, Gravedigger 30th Anniversary Green, and Gravedigger 30th Anniversary Purple. These would be super, super, super cool. Then we have Gravedigger Grandma Standard, Gravedigger Grandma Fire, and Gravedigger Grandma Milestone. I'm super excited. That's going to be available November 7th. I'm super excited for that pack. These are the 3 trucks that I think are going to be in the Gravedigger Legacy pack. Then we have another free pack. Now, I'm thinking this is going to be Spike Unleashed, plus Spike Unleashed Pink. The reason why I think it's going to be Spike Unleashed is because I didn't have anywhere else to put Spike. We know that there are going to be 5 free DLC packs, and Spike just didn't fit anywhere else in those free DLC packs. I knew that Spike was going to be a free DLC because the free DLC only have 2 liveries, the standard plus 1 additional. And so Spike is going to be a free DLC. This is where I think Spike is going to be. I could definitely be wrong on this one. He may become later. Then we have the Aloha Expansion, and I am thinking, honestly, guys, the Aloha Expansion is going to be all about Spin Master trucks. The only reason why I think that is because there are exactly 5 Spin Master trucks with 3 liveries each, and we know that the Aloha Expansion is going to come with 5 trucks with 3 liveries each. So it makes sense that it's going to be all about the Spin Master trucks. Whether you love them or hate them, that's what most likely is going to come in the Aloha Expansion. We've got Fire Rescue, Fuel Academy, Full Charged, Ranger Rescue, and Double Decker. Ranger Rescue and Fire Rescue are pretty much the same truck, so it's kind of stinks. I mean, they've got Fire Rescue Standard, which is going to be red, and then they've got Fire Rescue Fire, which might be black with orange tires. I mean, that would be kind of cool. Then you got Fire Rescue Milestone. I do like the idea of having a fire ambulance type truck. That's going to be awesome. But Ranger Rescue is like the same thing, but it's green instead of red. And then you've got Ranger Rescue Ice, which is going to be the same as Fire Rescue Fire, but it's going to be Ranger Rescue Ice. I don't know. Then you have Ranger Rescue Milestone. Hopefully it'll be a little bit different than Fire Rescue Milestone. Then you've got Fuel Academy Standard, Fuel Academy Galaxies, Fuel Academy Milestone. Fuel Academy, of course, is the school bus. Then you've got Full Charge. I am actually kind of excited about Full Charge because it's a Corvette. That's probably the Spin Master truck I'm most looking forward to. You got Full Charge Standard, which is going to be kind of a pink-white body. Full Charge Ice, and then Full Charge Milestone. Who knows what Milestone's going to look like, but I'm excited about Ice. It'll be a blue body. That'll be kind of cool. And then you've got Double Decker. I'm super stoked about Double Decker. Double Decker's a cool truck. I do wish Crush Cycle was in there instead of Ranger Rescue. I think Crush Cycle would have been better. Then you got Double Decker Ice and Double Decker Steel. I'm guessing that Double Decker Steel, I don't know, I don't have it with me right now, but there is a Reveal Steel Double Decker Spin Master where the paint's been removed, and it looks pretty cool. I think that's what they're going to go for here. Then we got another free pack. I think this is going to be in January. So the Aloha Expansion, I don't know if I mentioned this, comes out December 19th. The free pack in January, I believe, is going to be Yeti. The reason why I think it's going to be Yeti is because it's going to be in January, wintertime. The Yeti kind of makes sense. So we got Yeti Standard and Yeti Inverse. Yeti Inverse is going to be what, a black Yeti? That'll be kind of interesting, I think. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Then we've got the Off the Leash pack. This is probably the DLC pack that I'm looking forward to the second most. This is going to be all about Monster Mutts. So we've got the Monster Mut Dalmatian Original Body Standard. Now, I'm guessing the original body, not guessing, I know for sure, original body is talking about Mercury Mut bodies, right? So we've got Monster Mut Dalmatian Original Body, Mercury Mut Body, Monster Mut Dalmatian Original Body Gears, and then Monster Mut Dalmatian Original Body Milestone, and then we've got Monster Mut Original Body, then we got Original Monster Mut, right? Original Monster Mut Original Body Standard. So we got Mercury Mut Standard Body, then we've got Mercury Mut Original Body Galaxies, and then we've got Mercury Mut Original Body Milestone. Now, we already actually have a shot of what Mercury Mut Original Body Milestone is. Milestone themselves leaked it, and it looks like it's going to be themed after Gears. Now, we already have a truck in the game right now, and that is Max D. Technically, this is labeled as Max D Milestone, even though the color scheme is almost exactly Gears. Down to the blue flames on the top of the hood, it is almost exactly Max D Gears, but apparently Milestone altered it a little bit and made it, slapped their logo on it, made it their own. That's exactly what they did with this one. This is Monster Mut Original Body Mercury Mut. This is the Milestone version, but it looks an awful lot like Gears. Now, there is no official Gears Mercury Mut Spin Master toy. So this would be actually an original Milestone design, but it's patterned after the Gears toy line from Spin Master. Then we've got Monster Mut Rottweiler. I know that's one that everybody's been looking forward to. So Monster Mut Rottweiler Standard is going to come in the Off the Leash. We've got Monster Mut Rottweiler Fire and Monster Mut Rottweiler Zombie Invasion. I think that is just for Monster Talk because he talked crap on it a few videos back. That'll be fun. Then we got free pack number 4, and this one is going to have Megabyte in it. Megabyte Standard and Megabyte Fire. Again, the reason why I know it's going to be a free pack is because there's only 2 liveries, and the reason why I think, it could be, we could swap these. It could be Megabyte first in November, and then it could be Spike Unleashed in February. Either way, I think this is a weird choice. I like Spike, I like Megabyte, I like Brutus. They're all the same truck. They could have been all liveries, guys. I know that there's differences, I get it, but 100% Megabyte, Spike, and Brutus could have been liveries of each other, and they could have added more liveries for Avenger and Jester, and we would have been much happier. But I'm not bitter. I'm really not, actually. I'm glad to get whatever we're gonna get. I just question the thought process that went into why we're getting Megabyte and Spike and extra liveries for Megabyte and Spike when we already have Brutus, and we don't have anything for Avenger, and we don't have anything for Jester, when there's so many cool liveries for Avenger and Jester, and I don't know. I'm not going to get into all that. But anyway, moving on. More in February. At the end of February, we're going to have the last big paid DLC, Always on Duty. That's going to have Lumberjack in it, Lumberjack Orange, Lumberjack Ice. So orange is the original color, and then Ice, kind of a color swap. Recreation, Recreation Hunter, and Recreation Fire. And then Gravedigger Retro is what I'm thinking is going to be in the Always on Duty pack. And the reason why is because Gravedigger Retro, the red primer Gravedigger, that seems to kind of be more in line with Lumberjack and Recreation. It seems to fit in with that theme a little bit better than like Gravedigger Grandma would, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking Gravedigger red primer is going to be in the Always on Duty pack. And then we have Gravedigger Retro Galaxies and Gravedigger Retro Opaco, which is opaque in Italian. I'm guessing that that's just going to be like a flat matte versus an eggshell color that the original is. So I'm not sure exactly what the difference between an opaque and standard would be, to be honest, because in my mind, red primer is flat, isn't it? I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems to me that that's the way it is. And then we get to our final free pack, and I believe this is gonna be Bad News Travels Fast. I could, again, be wrong. Maybe Bad News Travels Fast is gonna be the very first DLC that we get. That would be kind of cool. No, it won't be the first, because the first one we're gonna get is JCB Digatron, but it could be maybe the second or third DLC that we get. But either way, Bad News Travels Fast is gonna be in a free DLC pack, and we'll have one variant, Bad News Travels Fast Black. Again, total disclaimer here, this came from an index that has since been removed in the official launch. This was all part of that epic leak. So all of this information could be totally wrong. They may have changed everything. And again, I have heard rumors that they are throwing all this out and that they're putting in completely different liveries. I don't think so, though. I don't think that they're gonna do that much, just because if they were to go back and reprogram, redevelop all of these new liveries just to spite me for releasing this stuff, it doesn't make any sense. So I believe that this is the full list of trucks, and I don't think they're going to go back and change any of it, guys. I think these are the trucks we're going to get. The totals, in case you're wondering, 66 total trucks, which is exactly what they promised us. 84 total variants, not including the base trucks. So we have 66 base trucks, 84 variants, leading up to a total of 150 total liveries, which, like I said, with their math, they're including the base trucks as a livery. I kind of question the authenticity of that, but hey, you know what? They're gonna do what they're gonna do, make those numbers look a little bit bigger than what they really are. That's fine. That's fine. Like I said, I'm glad to get whatever we're gonna get. I just wish we had more Avenger. I wish we had more Jester. I wish we had more of the cool trucks that already have really cool liveries out there, and less Spin Master stuff. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I've got for you today. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? What trucks are you looking forward to the most? Which ones have you heard? What rumors have you heard? And what trucks would you like to see either in a future DLC pack or maybe in a sequel? I would really, really like them to make a sequel, because like I said in my full review video, which is up right now, check in the top left corner, I really, really do think that the bones are here for a great game. They just need to listen to some player feedback and make some changes. And I think that this could be a great game. I really look forward to the DLC packs that are coming. In the meantime, if you haven't done so already, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more Monster Jam content, check out the video that you see on your screen right now, and hey, we'll see you guys on the flip side. Later, everybody. Bye.